Waterline Square was one of the most enjoyable projects I ever worked on. The two members of GID that I worked most closely with were Jim Lindsley and John Gagne. This was the first time 3 buildings were coming up out of the ground at the same time. We were delivering all 3 of them at once. Our competition at the time was Hudson Yards, so they were doing a gigantic project, but we were managing, building all 3 of them at once, and 100,000 square feet of amenities, almost like an underground city under these 3 buildings. So the learning curve was gigantic. What was so great about Jim and John, this feeling that they worked shoulder to shoulder with me. There wasn't anything I was doing that they weren't doing right alongside me. If I needed something, an answer, if it, whatever it was never a bother. They were always available. They were ready to give me answers right away. They always took time to empower me, to tell me how great I was doing. They really understood the importance of supporting your team, every member of their team. So their sales team loved them, wanted to do such a great job for them because we loved them so much. But then also their construction teams loved them. The stories you would just hear from the construction crew about how much they loved them was incredible. The people that do the managing of the building, you couldn't find a person that would say anything negative about these guys. And I bawled my eyes out when I left that project. I got to a certain point where it was time to move on. You sell almost the entire project out and you start thinking about your next move. Leaving that was really hard. They were amazing and they make me so happy to even talk about them still.